Alright, hello guys, today I'm back in a new video and I'm going to teach you how to click people, well, not easily, but these clips can be done by anyone, okay? Just know that thing. I'm gonna teach you how to clip people with gadgets and maybe weapon throw. I might shoot that. So first I'm gonna show us our most important part, the bouncy bomb. It's basically good for everything. It explodes instantly and it bounces a lot. Also does a lot of damage. So I'm gonna show you how to clip with gadgets because I'm not actually good at the game and I don't know how to clip with normal other weapons. Like I only know how to use gadgets. Yeah. So first we have our bouncy bomb. What do we need to know about it? It bounces and it deals much damage actually. It's most damaging weapon. It deals 25 and if I'm correct, it doesn't scale with damage, so it doesn't matter where you're coming from. It will always deal the same amount of damage, making it good for close quarter. And when you throw it to yourself, it deals less damage to you. Now it's only backlash. You can kill yourself with it and screw up. Now I'm sure you've seen those clips where people just slap someone into a bomb straight away. Yeah, what I'm gonna show you first how to do it. There are two alternatives. First alternative is, oh yeah, they need to be damaged. First alternative is you hold forward and down, jump and throw it down, and then you can just kick him into it. You need a bit more speed, like that. Second alternative, which I like more, is dash and then throw down. It's the same thing, but you do a little hop, you know, when you do this. Yeah, now you throw it down after you've done that. And then you can land like this or something like that. The bomb, again, it's really strong. It has much force as a weapon, so really recommend using it to clip people. Now you can also throw it like this if you charge it from falling. You can get greater distances and you need more damage for this. Like, let's say 200 damage. Come back to the stage, friend. Throw it and, oops, my bad. Throw it and hit your opponent. You need to be good timing. I'm not really that good at it. Now, next we have aerial combos. So when you hit your opponent off the stage and you clip them. Now, for this, I think the most useful one is Nair. You have to walk forward and throw the bomb not diagonally upwards, but upwards. This is how it looks like if you throw it upwards while moving forward, and this is what it looks like when you throw it diagonally upwards. See, it's really different. Another thing, you can also use this to clip, but its timing will be different and maybe harder at some time because it just gives you less time to react, you know. When you throw it like this, you have much more time to start up something. Then you have these harder ones when you do like a heavy attack, recovery into them, like things that hit upwards, straight upwards are harder to hit because the more damage they have, the more they're like straight to the right or the left, depends on the direction you hit them from. So there's another thing to keep in mind. You can also, of course, use this, the down sig, which will send them in a really weird direction. So, like, you have to throw it upwards for it to work, and then you can do it. It's harder. We also have something very cool that I'm just gonna show off real quick. So let's say your bot is here, just wall hanging casually. Okay, hold on. Just turn back time real quick. You can do this in your own training mode to preset how the bot is gonna move. So now it's gonna move down, and Oh, oopsies. I have to set it back to player. Oh, man. Hold on. So, if you just wall hang and do this, then go back in time with F5, I believe. The bot will do everything he did before. So, like that. Very well. We turn it to player control mode. And whatever. So basically, you have your opponent off the stage, and you want to clip them. You wanna hit them with that bomb, the sweet bomb. You wanna hit them with it, like something like that, but actually hit them. Now, I don't know how to demonstrate this, but you can do a really easy clip by throwing up the bomb, and after you threw the bomb, you slide charge down heavy, and it will actually line up, which is pretty crazy. Like, imagine this, but off stage. You slide down, hit them, and they go into the bomb. Simple as that. I do not know how to show this off, sadly, because I just don't know. Yeah. Now you can just here's the coolest clip out of all. You just throw the bomb at your opponent, and it will kill them anyways. So basically, when you're off stage, I really recommend using the nair option to attack someone. Like, you throw it up and nair. There you go. It's the easiest clip you can land on someone, and it looks pretty good too. You can do this with weapon throws, spike balls, etc. Something like that, yeah. Now, this is basically it for the bouncy bomb. It doesn't, you can still do many stuff, like, for example, when you throw down the bomb and you do an attack. However, it's better to use the spike ball than the bomb, because, well, it's just better, you know. It's harder to time this one, and that one is fixed. Anyways, going on to our favorite little clipping tool, we have the mine. Now, the most common thing is just you just slap someone into it, but then again, you can do many more stuff with it by throwing your weapon diagonally into it, or giving your weapon a steeper angle when you're throwing. It will still launch. See, very cool. One thing to keep in mind, you can also detonate this with a spike ball. However, it will have a different angle in which it goes into it. So, like that. It's not totally frontal. And same for its jump throw variant. Of course, you can just throw this down and throw a spike ball into it, and then just somehow bait your opponent into walking there. I don't know, I usually do that. Yeah, now, that's it for the pressure mine. You can place it in cool places and just hit people into it, or alternatively kill yourself with it, because it's really lethal. Another thing to keep in mind, you can kill your teammates with this, and if someone else detonates the bomb, it will launch them in a different angle, and there will be different damage numbers too. I think it was 23, how much it said. Not sure. Now, the spike ball is basically the bomb, but with more versatility. You can use it many more times. You can just annoy people with it. It has one backlash. It needs to... the more speed it has, the more force it has. So... and the more damage it deals. So, there you see, that's 17 damage because of the speed it get it up from falling and all. So, most effectively, you just throw this at your opponent, but what if they jump? Then you also have to jump. It's just simple as that. See that? Now, it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing as a bomb, except it needs speed. Yeah, that's basically it. And I don't know how much it's capped at. you can launch this with the pressure mine, so more cool stuff. Now onto the Sidekick Summoner. This one is interesting because you can't do much with it. It has no force when thrown at someone. It always deals around 4 to 2 damage when thrown at someone. However, when you blow it, it deals 15 damage. So that's very cool. Out of with this, you can do many cool combos like calling the horn and punching your opponent into it, and then like recovering. You can do many things with this. However, it is mostly just good for summoning a weapon. See, there you can do that.
Unstoppable.
Now you might have seen clips on YouTube where they have a weapon, they throw it up, call out the horn, and then do a move. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. It's a bit hard to do, but you can. You need really good timing for it. Other than that, this is pretty useless because unlike with the other weapons, gadgets, you see how I get 4 of these. If I can summon these all, however, they will only come in line. In the old game, when you summoned one after another, it would cancel the last one, so it was even less useful. But no, I don't recommend using this in a kind of way where you use more than one of it. Maybe if you use it along with your teammate. Unlike when you have the bomb or the Spikeball, you can do very cool clips like throwing 1, throwing 2, and then hitting your opponent into it, and somehow he bounces to 2. I had a video named The Bombs that had this exactly in it. So you throw it, and then you throw your opponent into it. Just do something like that. Same thing with the Spikeball, except you have to think a bit more because it doesn't instantly explode on your opponent. Throw it, and then you throw it like that. Yeah, you need a bit more force and brains to do it. You can use these moves, but I already told you they have weird angles. Something else that's really good, well, not really good, but pretty good, is your ground pound. It has a really cool angle, and if they're on the ground, it will shoot them directly up in the direction you want them to. Unlike when you have to recover, you cannot recover like that, and yeah, it just makes things more difficult because when you want to do it with the recovery, let's say you want to land this, right? It will launch them like in a real weird angle. However, you have to also be on the ground, so you cannot do it out of movement. This is why the Nair version is good, because you can do it out of movement. You can move with it and go along it, you see? This is the same with the ground pound, however you go down. You also need to throw it up, and then you can do something cool if you have a brain. Now, we've almost got everything, except for one thing. This is the most useless thing, so you probably don't need to know this. However, you can detonate a mine with the bomb. All it will do is deal a bit more damage and send them off the same way if you just stabbed on it. This is really nothing to know, it's just there. So that's basically it. You can use gadgets and hit people into it with any kind of button, really. Like, actually anything. But you need to think and be careful to not kill yourself. Also, you had something like this, and then, yup. You can also do that if you're pretty lucky. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can clip people now. You need to practice this a bit, but remember, the easiest clip is just throwing a mine at your opponent. Simple as that. And if you actually want to have some effort in it, throw it like this. That's it. That's it. Bye, guys.